we have to be true to certain principles in how we engage. So I believe in church and state, separation between church and state. And as I point out in the book, historically, that's not to protect just the state, that's to protect the church. And the biggest advocates of church and state separation weren't just Jefferson and Madison, they were the Baptists, the forebearers of today's evangelicals, because they were worried that the Congregationalists and essentially the Anglican Church, which was dominant, would impose their views. And they said, no, we want to worship the way we want. So we need to retain that principle, and we need to retain the notion that if we're going to talk about faith, we shouldn't say that people leave their faith at the door. That's not possible. Martin Luther King didn't, every time he started marching on Washington, suddenly say, okay, I'm not a preacher anymore. But what you do have to insist on in a pluralistic democracy, if you want somebody to listen to you, is to translate whatever religiously motivated ideals that you have into a language that is accessible to all people. Some sort of universal language, a set of ethics or principles, moral ideas that is subject to reason and subject to argument. And you can't close the conversation up by simply saying, God told me so.